A friend of mine lives right next to the airport. Now, day in, day out, he can hear planes landing and taking off. You might think that it might be so much of suffering to have so much noise around you all the time. But to him, he cannot sleep without the sound of airplanes. Now, this says something really interesting yet dangerous about the human mind, that we get adapted very well to things. It works for us in many ways, but in many ways it can be dangerous because we can get adapted to suffering too. We can get adapted to a toxic relationship. So, in the beginning, it might be a lot of suffering, but slowly the suffering becomes less and less. It becomes duller. And we reach a point where we get used to the suffering, we get used to the toxicity. And there comes a point where the suffering or the toxicity becomes necessary for us. We become toxic. So it is very important for us to deal with suffering or toxicity when it's new, or else we'll get used to it. We'll get used to a toxic partner. We'll get used to a toxic relationship, to a toxic job, to a toxic leader. And it might also become necessary for us.